This is very depressing in a way. I feel like I'm kind of realizing that I've kind of underestimated how little I was gonna understand. And you don't really think about that when you live in a country where you understand everything like that's written. I tried to go into a laundromat, right, like before, and I just like did not know how to do that. I had to walk 10 minutes away in the rain. That's all right, I can do that, to get this thing. And then I went to the Netto, which is not a Netto, and I asked if I could get a coin return. And she said, no English. And I said, coins, please. I need metal coins. And she was, metal coins? In my head, it would be like traveling around in one big country. Like Europe is kind of one big country if you look at it from afar. Don't shoot me, okay? It's kind of like, the European Union makes it so that you can travel between the countries. There's all kinds of different cultures and stuff, but I had at least thought that everybody spoke English. But they don't. At least not in this town. It's my first day in Germany, and right now I'm in Hamburg. And I can really feel how not resilient I am. Like everywhere I go, I'm scared. It's all very overwhelming, and it's very I don't know, I'm just scared. I wish I was a little more didn't think about these things. Every person that looks at me, I'm like, oh, you can feel that I'm not from here, and you know about things, There's 3 problems in my head right now. And it's more like spiritual problems. All the practical problems. I have a bunch of practical problems. Like, for example, my horn doesn't work. So I can't use that, it's the law that it has to work, and it doesn't work. And then also, this thing is loose. And I think my wheels are a bit they're kind of missing air, I think. So I have to fix all those things. But spiritually, that's first of all, I'm feeling kind of lonely. And that was something I knew was gonna happen. I'd really taken that into consideration before I got on the whole trip. I was like, I'm gonna feel lonely. I'm gonna be lonely because it's just gonna be me in my car driving around. But it's it's kind of weird. I don't feel welcome anywhere. Also, I don't know where my cap is. I can't believe I didn't test the fucking horn before I bought the car. But it just didn't occur to me. The guy said everything was in order, and it's also in order to sell a car, the horn has to work. It's safety precaution thing has to work. Because it's getting a little dark now, I think I'm just gonna camp here, watch one battle after another. I just downloaded it on my laptop, distract myself with that, and then wake up tomorrow and try again. Every time I think about the horn, I think about the fact that I can't get an environmental mark thing, a green sticker basically that we have to put in the window. When I was a kid, I used to be a Boy Scout, and I would get this overwhelming feeling inside of just wanting to go home. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to And right now, as I'm sitting in this fucking car trying to get my horn to work, and it starts raining, so I can't work on it. But it's the same feeling that I have right now of overwhelming, like, I don't want to be here right now. This is not I don't like this. But there's also, like, right before the whole thing fell apart, I listened to Philosophize This with Stephen West. Shout out to Stephen West. What a king. And he was talking about meditations, because I read some of meditation. I think I read like 2/3 of it, and then I haven't read the rest because I didn't really understand it. I think Stoicism wasn't really my thing. And he was Marcus Aurelius, like, was talking about overcoming irrationality and to follow the path of logos, to overcome your irrationality is to not be controlled by fear. And so right now I'm like thinking about that, and I'm hating this right now. I'm really hating being here. This is not very fun. But I was like, to let fear control me right now would mean that I went home. That would be the path of my fear. And I would be okay not having a horn through this trip. The only thing is the fucking sticker in the window. It's the environmental thing. And I can't get the sticker without the horn working, I think. And the thing about the sticker is, when you go into town, if I'm camping in Hamburg, for example, or in Bremen or something, I am constantly on edge, because if a parking guard comes by and he sees that I don't have the sticker, then I'm gonna get fined for like 200 euros, which is, maybe it's 100 euro, I'm not sure. So that's how I'm feeling right now. That's I'm deeply considering going home. I hate saying it out loud. I don't think I will, though. Because I kind of knew that the first month of this was gonna suck. That's just how it works, I think. Whenever you're learning something, or whenever I'm learning something, I hate it. I hate learning new things at the beginning. And then, as I kind of catch on, it becomes more fun. And then when I've really learned it, that's when it's like, then I'm fucking all in on it. Hello, do you speak English?
No, a little bit. Please wait a moment. Hello.
Hi, do you speak English?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. And when do you want to fix it?
As soon as possible, because I have to go to Decra and get the environmental sticker thing.
Okay. Next week? Not possible.
When next week?
No, next week it isn't possible to mechanics ill and on holiday.
Oh,
So next week we are booked out.
okay. How about this week then?
This week is over.
Oh,
Bedankt dat u contact hebt opgenomen met Jay's Autoservice. Op dit moment zijn wij niet in de gelegenheid om de telefoon...
Autoservice met Erik.
hello. Do you speak English?
Yes, no problem.
Great. So I have a car and my horn doesn't work.
Yes, I'll see it in English.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Zekering.
Yeah, yes. I've checked the sikring.
You check it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's the problem.
Then we can see is it the klaxon or it is something else. Maybe it is in the car. I really don't know.
Okay, but how much do you think the maximum? It's just if it's gonna be like €1,000, that's too much.
No. If we are, let's say,
Okay, are you down there at Tuesday?
yeah, you can come, and then we can see it.
All right, and can I?
Put you here, and then what kind of car is it? What's the brand?
It's a Ford Focus 2013
Okay.
station
Okay.
car. Can I get your name real quick?
My name is.
So today has been. I kind of woke up. I didn't get the best sleep of my life. It was kind of after yesterday's whole. Was that today actually? No, today. Yeah, after today's. Was that yesterday or today? I think today was the day that I talked to you guys about the whole horn situation. And the deal is still that I'm gonna go to the Netherlands and everything, but I think I've come more to terms with it throughout the day. It's all settled a little bit more. And I'm kind of realizing that this trip that I'm on right now, it's not meant to be a vacation. Like I'm not meant to, if I'd wanted to feel great all the time and have a great time, then I'd gone to the Maldives or like Bali or like all the places all everybody else is going. No shade. I don't want to shade anyone for going to those places. It's just, it seems a little more vacation kind of to go there, and then you're relaxing and everything. And that's not what I felt that I needed. I felt I needed to get out of a rut that I was stuck in. All right, so we have a situation, but I think it's a good thing. My horn still doesn't work, but there was a problem with the clutch. I haven't mentioned anything about it because I was like, let's focus on one thing, and if I start to talk about everything that's wrong, then I'm gonna have a breakdown. It was like pressed down, like there was like it used to be higher up, and now it was like further down, so the pole itself was like lower. Does that make sense? The pedal was lower on the ground. And then my I was about to say fart pilot. That's funny though. That's pretty funny. But that's not what it's called. It's called like speed assistance, but in Danish it's a fart pilot. And then I was afraid to like do anything about the clutch. I was like, maybe this is just how it is when you buy an old car, like the clutch itself gets like burnt up or something, and it's like closer to the ground. And I was like, meh, whatever, one problem at a time. Right now it's about the horn. and getting that, and getting the fucking sticker in the window shield. That's the immediate problem right now. And I could still shift gears and stuff. I just had to press pretty hard on the clutch, so my leg started like hurting a little bit if I'd driven for a long time. But now I just worked out, and I was like, fuck it, let's just try and get some anger in there, you know. And I didn't even do that much, but before I was like pretty scared of fucking anything up, so I didn't want to use any force at all. But I used just a smidge of force with my foot, and I like did like this motion, and the pole like lifted up, like it came up, and now my clutch is back to normal. And I can use the fart pilot or the speed assistance thing. I can use that, like. So I don't know what the problem was. I think it was something with the Welcome! Hey! We're in the Netherlands, bitch! The Netherlands! Motherfucking Amsterdam, here we come, baby! This goes hard, man. Oh my god, perfect song for driving. I can see apple go far from the tree. Looking at you so long. Oh, and this. Oh. I'm not gonna rate a country, but I didn't have the nicest experience in Germany. Already, like, being here in the Netherlands for 5 hours, I've spoken more English to people than I have with German people overall in the Netherlands, and had more like human connections with Netherlandic people than I have with the Germans. And no hate to Germans, I'm sure all Germans are cool people. It's just a lot of them don't speak English, so it's very difficult to communicate. It was like cool towns and like a beautiful country and everything. I haven't even been to the south of Germany. I've only been in the little north place of Germany. I really want to go to the south. I think I'm gonna do like a coast thing, and then I'm gonna round trip down at like Spain and Portugal, and then come back and visit Italy and all that, and then drive up and then go back into south of Germany, and then maybe head back into Denmark if that's what I'm feeling like. Who knows what will happen. But we're in the Netherlands now, and let's see what's gonna happen. I have to go to the mechanic on Tuesday, And the place, by the way, the place I'm camping at right now is beautiful, amazing. It's beautiful. You'll see some footage of it right now as I'm talking about it. And I'm sure it's gonna be even more beautiful tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to checking it out. So that's it. I'll catch you later. See you on the other side. Later, alligator. I'll see you in a while, crocodile. And bye slash adios slash ciao slash